Welcome to another video. Today's video, I got the crew here. We're gonna go actually to U-Pool and pay here locally and try to find a few things for the Coyote Swapped Challenger. One of them being the drive shaft flange that fits the rear end, because the one that came with the drive shaft for the Mustang is smaller. So I need to get the flange. That way use is gonna be about $7-10 bucks. If I try to get a new one, it's gonna be like $50-60. So I am gonna measure. If I find a drive shaft that's about the same length, possibly, then I'll just get the whole drive shaft. Or if it's a little longer, it's less expensive to get it cut and balanced than have them do a whole new one longer. But either way, and then the shifter, I want to do a shifter from a Mustang. That way it has the cable, I don't have to mess with linkages, and I figure I can get one at U-Pool probably for $40 or so, rather than spending like $400 for aftermarket ones. So we're gonna get over there and also see what else we find over there in the lot.
Music bed.
All right, so I found a drive shaft that is out of a Crown Vic.
Gun marquees.
Gun marquee.
Same thing.
Same thing. But it looks like from, I forgot to bring my tape measure like an idiot, but it looks from the measurement, this is way longer than what my measurements from the tranny to the rear end. So this one I can just have them cut like 4 inches, weld it, balance it, and that's it. So I think I'm gonna take the whole drive shaft, just that way I have the whole thing. I haven't thought differently yet. And then I found this, I don't know, 03 or something. Let's see, what is this? 03 Mustang. And so here's the shifter. So I'm gonna get after it. If your console is still on, you have to remove that, but it looks like there's just 4 8mm bolts that bolted to the floor, and the whole thing's gonna come out. The cable already, there was no tranny, but I just had to get, there's a couple of small bolts that hold it to the tunnel. I got those loose, and then I'll pull this whole thing out. So and that'll be the whole shifter assembly there that I can use. Found another Mustang here, and actually some looks like SR Performance lowering springs. So anyone in Albuquerque area, you come to U-Pool it, I think this is row 320, and come get some lowering springs for your new edge. They're gonna be under this car here.
Lowers 1.5 inches according to Google.
Yeah, 1.5 inch lowering springs. You could probably get them for like 20-30 bucks. So anyways, we're gonna keep on checking what else we find, and I think we got pretty much everything we wanted. I got that shifter. The other thing you have to disconnect on this, if you're gonna do it at home, is the little piece that comes from the brake pedal that locks it. So I'm not gonna use that. If the car doesn't have power, it doesn't let it shift out of park, because that has an electric solenoid that when you push the brake, it unlocks it. So just keep that in mind. All right, so we're out. Junior got a little vessel that he got paint all over.
Yep.
I got that shifter and the drive shaft. So it did end up well. I paid 110 bucks for everything, which is not bad, I guess. The shifter was like $30, and they charged me the cable separate like another $5-6 bucks, whatever. The drive shaft was, I think it was like 40, and then the joke like 15 bucks, or they charge you that front joke, but not too bad, I guess, considering, you know, 50 bucks for the whole thing. I would have paid that for just the front. So, and Mauricio got some snacks. So,
of course.
Yeah,
We got parts
best
of the
part of
trimming
the day.
too.
Actually, yeah, we got a seatbelt for his Cobra and little cup center console piece. So I think that's it for this video actually. Just you know, trip out to the U-Pull. So anyways, any questions, comments, leave them below. Subscribe to the channel, helps out a lot. We'll see you in the next one.